Now then, my friends, boy oh boy, have I got a treat for you today, because there are no sausages, no fish and chips today. You've been telling me to get on an aeroplane. Well, I've got John here from Pagoda, and you're a flight instructor.
Yes, that's correct.
That's right, and you're going to teach me to fly today.
Yes, I'd love to teach you to fly today.
Excellent, there you go. So we're going to get in an aeroplane, we're going to fly off, we're going to have a whiz around. Am I going to get to fly myself?
Oh, you certainly are. You're going to be doing most of it.
I'm going to be doing most of the flying?
Absolutely.
This is going to be very interesting, my friends. And this is the aircraft that we're going to go in?
It is, yeah. Guru, a A320 Piper Warrior.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I'm flying this plane.
You are flying this actual plane.
I sound a bit worried now. The plane that you're resting on the wing of there. If you are new to the channel, by the way, do hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, if I sound a bit nervous, don't I? Without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, before we start, now then, behind us here we've got the control tower. Yeah. I'm going to let you tell me a little bit about this control tower because it's quite well known, isn't it? So,
yeah, it is.
You want to tell the... There we go. If you want to tell us, we're going to go with it. We'll shout though.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, we might wait a minute. 1 second. Have a look at the plane. Right, okay, so I think he's on takeoff now. So behind us here, before another plane comes in, this is the oldest, let me get this right, control tower, working control tower in Europe, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
And you'll be surprised how many films you'll have seen or TV programmes that it's actually in the backdrop. The latest one that we filmed here was The World on Fire. They filmed it actually in that hangar there, but that was the backdrop. So if people have been watching that, you'll notice it that's it, that's the tower.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now tell us just a little bit about yourself before we go up in the air. I'm sitting in the pilot seat, by the way, is that right?
That's correct.
Now I am slightly worried, I have to say. So do you actually train pilots then?
Yeah, I'm what's called a flight instructor examiner. I teach instructors to be instructors. I'm also a PPL instructor and examiner. I've been flying for 43 years. Loads of hours. I've lost count, to be honest, but enough. I've got enough experience.
So you've taught people who work for British Airways?
Yeah, British Airways, Jet2, EasyJet. Yeah, mainly all the flag carrying, airlines. They've all come through sort of me, so it's possibly my fault.
And now he's teaching the MacMaster. What height are we going to be going up to?
Looking at today, well, about 3,000 feet.
Just 3,000 feet?
Yeah, it's about the right, sort of. We could go higher, but you're wasting time and fuel for what we're going to do today. So 3,000 feet would be great.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I am looking forward to this, I think. I know you are. Anyway, so we're going to get in the plane, we're going to have a look around, we're going to capture takeoff, landing, and also me flying the plane as well. I'm going to then hand the camera to you, and you're going to capture me flying. So it may be a bit noisy in there, we're just going to go with it. I'm not going to, we'll just go with it, and you can have a bit of a giggle. So get the kettle on, and you can have a laugh at me trying to fly a plane. Anyway, come on, onwards my friends. Right, here we go. Now this bit here is not, I'm not going to look the coolest of people because I'm 6'4", and I'm going to try and, in fact, let me just do it. You sip on your tea or whatever, and because I want to make sure I don't tread in the wrong place. So where do I tread?
Left foot on there.
Left foot on there, yeah.
Up you go, there's a handle there.
Handle there.
Open the door as normal.
Onto that wing.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
And then just get yourself across into that left-hand seat.
Into the pilot seat.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Oh. Trying to look as cool as I can.
Yeah, you're 6'4".
Here we go. Oh.
Once you're in, you're in.
Once I'm in, I'm in. There we go. Right. Okay.
Right, are you in?
I'm in. There we go.
Everything will light up when I turn it on.
Right, so we're in the plane now, so tell me what we're going to do now then.
Right, well, I'm very shortly going to start the engine. You know, we've done the walk round and all the external checks are complete. We'll now do the internal checks and get the engine started. I'll then talk to air traffic and get clearance to taxi to a hold. And we're on runway 26 today, so they'll clear us to hold at Alpha 3, which is just over there. We'll then do some more pre-takeoff checks and power checks, make sure everything's okay. I'll then get clearance to take off, and away we go.
Sounds good.
I'll hand it over to you then, sir.
Okay, sounds good. Onwards, my friends.
Right, in fact, do you want to start the engine?
Yeah, what do I do?
Right, so you see the key there?
Yeah.
And you turn it just like you turn the key in your car, or a real car.
A real car.
Yeah.
So just all the way, yeah?
All the way to the right. That's it. That's it, now start it. Simple as that.
see me again. Do you remember when I used to come over to your house every day? Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night, that will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly, fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back, take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, back in your arms. I fly. Sometimes it feels like you just wanna run. It's easier than facing your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It haunts you every night. I tried so hard to forget what we had, but then something reminds me of you. Do you remember the necklace you gave me? I wear it every day. And oh, it's been a long time since we were together, but there's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly, fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back, take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, back in your arms. I'd fly, I'd fly. If I could fly, I'd fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home. If I could, I'd take it all back, take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, back in your arms. I'd fly, I'd fly, I'd fly.
Right, now we're actually going to land now. I don't know whether you can hear me, but we're going to land. Back to the grass. Right, no, I'm all right. How did I do?
You did very well, actually. Yeah, I thought you handled the turbulence quite well. There's a little bit of turbulence.
There was a bit of turbulence, yeah.
It's just as we got nearer to that, them thunderstorms a little bit. But no,
Yeah.
yeah, you flew very well.
There's a lot of turbulence in my life, so I was all right. I was good with
You can
that.
handle it.
Yeah, I can handle it. I want to say, by the way, thank you to John here from Pagoda Flight Training, and also this is his lovely wife Kim. There you go. You watch the channel, don't you?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Never miss.
You don't watch me eating fish and chips, do you?
Oh, we do.
Or full English breakfast. Luckily, I didn't have a full English breakfast this morning, but I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. I mean,
So glad you enjoyed
it
it.
was great. And now I'm going to fly. What am I flying now?
Well, the A320.
The A320.
Yeah,
That's
the
that big
Airbus
plane.
A320.
That's
yeah.
the big plane.
Yeah, and we've also got a Boeing 737 to have a look at if you want.
Wow. Okay. So there we go. I tell you what.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as long as you enjoy it, that's great.
I think I need some fish and chips now, actually. But don't go anywhere because we'll watch a few planes taking off, and you can have a look at me flying the A320
The Boeing 737.
and the Boeing 737 on the flight simulators, which is very realistic. I've seen it, so yeah, there we go. Looking forward to this. Do you want to say onwards?
Onwards, my friends.
She's got it. There you go. Right, so before I go and do the simulator, we're going to go to the control tower and just get a couple of planes taking off. There's also a little restaurant cafe there as well, where you can get yourself a full English breakfast, I guess. But we're not doing that today. But you can come here, the public can come here as well, watch planes take off. What airport is this called?
It's called Barton Aerodrome.
Barton Aerodrome. So there you go, got a plane taking off in the background there, and another one there as well. And so there you go, Barton. I know somebody's going to ask. It's Barton Aerodrome, and when we flew, we passed over the Manchester Ship Canal.
Yes.
We also passed Bolton Wanderers, was it?
Yeah, Bolton Wanderers and
Yeah.
the Rivington
Rivington,
Park,
Rivington
Park.
and Rivington Services, which I was at yesterday, charging my car. We also, what else did we pass over? We passed over the peat bog, was it, or something? Was
Oh
it?
yes, the Barton Moss, which is just over on
That's it,
the
Barton Moss. And you also saw the shopping centre, which is the Trafford Centre.
Centre.
That's it. So we passed over and you saw a few. Can you actually name any more in the comment section? Now you know where the airport is. Let's get into the control tower. Right, so we're on the Airbus in the cockpit of an Airbus A320. I've got it right, A320, which has a joystick and not a, is it a paddle?
Control column.
Control column, there we go. We're taking off from Manchester, and I'm going to try and land it. I'm going to need your help actually, probably, because I'm all right with the joystick, but only playing like Call of Duty or something like that, but not landing a plane. So stay with us, and this will be fun, right? What was your name? Sorry,
Alex.
Alex. There we go. It's going to be. You could be the main pilot then, and I'll be the.
No, it's all controls to you today.
Oh, it's all control. So I'm going to be. You've got Captain MacMaster today. There you go. Right. Okay. Let's go.
Right, so what you're going to do, thrust levers here. Okay?
Yeah.
What you're going to do first, bring the thrust levers with the blue indicator, see how they move up here.
Yeah.
Bring them to 50% first.
Yeah.
Let the engine stabilise, and then you're going to give it 3 clicks all the way forward to toga, take off, go around power.
Okay.
So I'm just going to make sure everything's set correctly. So that's on, normal, 3 going, and testing. That's okay, that's fine.
So.
Right. So go up, give it up to 50%.
So 50%.
Yep. Let's stable for a minute.
Okay.
And stable. Now all the way
forward.
to tow the power. So there you go. And now hands on the side stick.
Okay. Do I move it right or left or?
So using your feet, if you push with the bottom of your heels, push slightly to the right. There we go.
So,
You
right
want to
to
keep
go
us on the
right.
centre line, right? A bit more to the left. That's it. So we're past 100 there.
Yeah.
Okay. And rotate. So pull back on the stick.
Pull back.
That's it. Go
Okay.
and ease off the pressure now as well. Positive climb, so put the landing gear up. So you pull it out. And then up.
We're not there.
Yep, that's it.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up. Pull it out and then up.
Pull it out and up.
There we go. Excellent.
Is that noise normal?
It just tells us, so at the moment in altitude we're up 100 feet in, but we don't go to 100 feet. Let's go to about 5,000, right?
Okay.
That horn just tells you you've gone above the altitude you selected.
Okay.
So put it to 5,000 now. Should climb away to 5,000.
Yeah.
And then put our flaps away.
Okay.
Now, can you see on display here you've got a green cross?
Yeah.
And to fly the Airbus, you fly the cross.
So fly the cross, yeah?
So you see you've got your black box, which
Yeah.
is just, if the laser pointer is going to work, it's just there.
Okay.
And you want to have that black box positioned in the middle of that green
In the
cross,
middle.
just like that. Okay?
Like
So
that.
now, if the green cross moves over to the right,
Oh,
you'll start to turn to the right. So add pressure over to the right side.
over to the right.
That's it. And line it up again. And when you're aligned, you can release the pressure.
So align it like that.
That's it.
It's going too far now.
Yeah, so now you want to
Go the other
go
way.
the way. But I'll keep us, it'll go back around again because I'm going to get us to keep turning. All right.
Okay. Blimey.
Takes over this way.
So I need to get that central there.
Yeah, that's it. You've got it. Perfect.
Okay. Now if I let go, will that stay there?
It'll stay there. However, when we need to roll wings level again, it will
Okay.
move over again. Okay.
So what am I doing now?
The flight director.
Okay. So do I leave it as it is?
So
or-
it's just telling you to turn to the left and pitch down as well. So over to the left and pitch down as well. That's it. There we go. Pitch down a bit more.
So forward on the
That's
joystick.
it. There you go.
It's a simulator, but I'm nervous.
Yeah. Very real.
Okay, so I need to get that to the centre then.
Yeah.
There we go. So if I push forward there. Oh, no, need to pull back. Back to go up, that's it.
Thing is, just think you're flying the box rather than the green flight director.
Ah,
Because yeah, you're controlling the box.
I'm controlling the box, I've got it
And
now.
the cross will move. Okay.
So-
So I can control where that cross moves using
Yeah.
this here, the flight control unit. Okay?
Right.
Now, at the moment, we're flying on a compass bearing about 320 degrees. Okay. So you can imagine compass 360 or 000 is north. We're about 40 degrees left of north. Okay.
Got it.
So if I wanted us to turn north on this heading mode here,
Yeah,
I'd select it to 000, and then that's a right turn, isn't it?
You see how it's now moving?
And now
Oh,
it's moved to the right.
so now I need to go like back again.
That's it. That's the one.
And then we're centre there, that's it. Okay. You don't have to do this for the whole flight though, do you?
No, you usually use the autopilot, and if you want to give it
See now it's coming back to the left. That's telling you you're rolling out onto
Yeah.
your heading now. So come left a little bit and pitch up. That's it.
Oh, oh,
Fly the box.
fly the box, that's it.
Just pitch up slightly. Right.
Up, back to go up.
Just a little to the left. That's it. It's coming back. Now steady. Hold it
Okay.
like
Hold it there, that's it.
that. That was good.
Okay. Whew.
Now we're going to do another right turn. fly the heading 060. So keep following that.
So now I need to bring that. I need to
Keep
bring
sticking
it
to
back.
it, right? So,
And as you approach your heading, it will start to come back to tell you to go to wings level.
Right.
there you go. Coming wings level now.
Okay. Level the box.
So we're just, at the moment, we're about just over 200 feet below our target of 5,000, right? So to get us
Okay.
back up there, so if I pull this out here,
Yeah.
and if you follow your box there, it will give you a small climb back up to 5,000. Now, let's go through the landing, right?
The landing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we'll just do for now, while I talk to you, we'll just put the autopilot in. So we'll autopilot to it, so you can let go of the stick now and it'll fly itself.
Yeah.
So, it's just like a see, it's hard to compare this to like a Piper Warrior when you're landing.
Okay.
Because the way it is with a Warrior, you can just knock off the power, last minute, pull up, let it float down, and it will be fine. This thing, it's a lot bigger, a lot heavier, and it's come down a lot faster. Okay.
Right.
So, when you start your flare and start pulling back the control column, right,
Yeah.
you'll need to do that a bit earlier, okay?
So I pull back
So you'll pull back the control column
as we're landing.
as you're coming over the runway.
As I'm
right?
coming over the runway. Yeah.
You'll hear call-outs like 100, 50, 40, 30, and they're giving you live readouts of how high you are above the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you hit about 50, that's when you want to start applying some back pressure on the stick.
So
just-
pulling back when you're at
Yes,
50. Yeah.
Just to lift the nose up ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be any massive change. Just lifting up the nose slightly,
How much?
literally about a couple of degrees. So I mean, like a small pullback.
A small
like-
pullback on
yeah,
the stick.
Yeah. I'll give you if you need to pull back more,
Yeah.
push down, because if you pull back too much, the aircraft will pitch up too much and it will slowly start to balloon and drift off.
Right.
Keep flying. We don't want that. okay?
Right. We want it to land.
Exactly. Then we don't want to pelt it down on the runway.
Right.
So I'll say if you need to pitch back more, pull up, I'll give you that guidance verbally. It's all down to you.
Right, get him onto 5 and let him have a go.
Right. Let's
Let's
do
go.
this.
Let's throw him in at the deep end.
Right, direct to centre fix,
My hands are sweating.
down to 3,500 degrees, and you can take manual control again. And the way you do that is, if see on the stick there's a red button just
Yeah.
there. If you give that one click, and it will disconnect the autopilot.
That's the autopilot disconnect.
Okay. That sounds a bit worrying, doesn't it? Okay. So I'm controlling the box, keeping that central.
Yep, keeping it in the box, and you're going to be keeping your box in the cross on the approach as well.
Okay. Can we see the runway yet? No.
Not yet. You have very good eyes if you can.
Okay.
It's over that way.
Over that way.
Yeah.
We're landing back at Manchester.
Yeah. I'll go into Mallorca today, unfortunately.
I'm going to say I could do with nipping over to Mallorca.
If you look at that screen there, Lee,
This one,
that's
yeah.
the route it's going to take you.
So we're going around
Yes,
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to start to level off shortly. Then we're going to intercept the ILS for the runway. And the ILS is just gives you both a guidance down to the runway
Yeah.
and also directionally. So it'll line you up with the runway.
Okay.
We should start making our right turn shortly.
So I'm just following the box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. So
Let's pull up.
a bit of back pressure, lovely. That's it. Not much, just gentle. We find it's pressures rather than movements on the stick.
Okay.
Right. So we're established on the ILS now. And it's just guiding us down towards the runway.
Okay.
Now, obviously, you have to take the power off.
Yeah.
Just leave it here, right?
Should I take the power off now?
Not now.
Okay.
we're about 3,000 feet above sea level now, so you don't want to do that at the moment, right?
Okay.
You'll do that. It's the famous Airbus call out called retard. Okay?
Okay.
You don't have to do it then, it's a reminder. But I would take out the power at about when you hit 20.
20.
30 feet, 20 feet, around that region, take off the power.
Right.
Okay?
It's basically a radar altimeter that's telling you the heights above the ground, so it's counting you down.
Yeah. You should hear it shortly.
And if it
Okay.
starts to go faster, it means you're coming in a bit too fast.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The runway's just about coming in view now. If you can just see the red.
2000.
Ah, there
That's
we go.
Manchester Airport. That.
Here we go.
Oh, that's going over speed, I just realised. Right, let's get the gear down.
Gear down, yeah.
That's good. Excellent.
Okay.
Just pull up slightly, that's it, there you go.
It's a nice stabilised approach.
Did very well.
I'm not taking my eye. Thing is, I'm looking at this, I'm not looking at where I'm going.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you do in the real world.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, you have to look at the box
yeah.
Until a point.
until you point.
until a point. I'd maybe just look, mainly concentrate here, but have just a look at the picture at the same time.
Right, keep looking up a little bit.
Yeah. Just pull
Slight
back,
pull back.
pull back, pull back.
See the
More,
yeah, a
that's
bit
it.
lower there.
And hands on the thrust levers as well.
Hands on them.
Pressure's not movements.
Keep it on, yeah. Hands
Yeah.
on the thrust levers. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Just keep us at that pitch back maybe a little bit more. That's it.
Okay.
That's good. We've recovered from that pretty decently.
Okay. I'll try and keep this where it is.
That's it, that's good.
200.
power right back.
All the way back to idle, and then we'll use the reverse thrust, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, keep it coming down. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Pitch forward, see the box, pitch forward just slightly.
Yeah.
Now start to pull back now, pull back on the stick, idle the power. There you go, and reverse thrust, which is just up here.
Up there.
That's it, and pull that back. There you go. And the aircraft has its auto brake system, so it's slowing down automatically,
Okay.
along with the reverse thrust as well, of course.
Is it the right pedal to turn left?
Like it's going to bring us to a stop.
Left pedal to go left,
yeah.
right pedal to go right.
And if you bring the reversers back to idle position,
Yeah.
so move them up now,
Move it back up?
yeah, back up, and then one forward and then back again. There you go. And now set the parking brake.
And the parking brake is,
Here, so it's lift up,
Lift
twist
up.
to the right.
and then twist to the right.
Excellent. Congrats, Lee. You've just landed an A320.
Thank you very much. Good grief. Yes. Oh, my hand's sweating.
I bet they are.
Oh, jeez. Right, I'll see you outside. Right, my friends, so there you go. What a day. I mean, come on. There's a full English breakfast in there, but we didn't do that today. Something a little bit different. I was going to get a full English, but then I thought, nah, you know, I won't do that. Now then, how did I do on the A320?
Actually, you did very well.
Yeah?
Yep. So the next time you're on an A320, and does anybody land an A320?
I can say, I can help you with that one. What made it easier was when you said, move the bot, you know, you guide the
Yeah,
box.
the thing is with the flight director, to be fair, he wasn't explaining it very well on the flight director side of it, is think that you are the box, not the crosses.
Thinking of it, yeah.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. The aeroplane's the box,
Yeah,
and you move the box to the cross.
rather than trying
Yes.
to move it, and it does make a big difference. So, but there we go. What a fantastic day! Thank you very much.
No problem. My pleasure.
It's been brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. It was something different to full English breakfast and fish and chips. And I will be on a plane again very soon. In fact, I might be able to. You know, I'm there now. I might be able to fly it now.
Absolutely, yeah.
If anything happens, I can say, "Oh, yeah."
Apply for a job.
Well, I think I'll stick to with phone on a stick. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Give us a thumbs up, give this guy a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.